you guys, so today is September 11th, and it's been a pretty somber day here in New York City, and you know, going down to the memorial is always just kind of a reflection time for everybody here, and there were a lot of people down there today, and you know, the city is resilient, and this country is resilient, and I found something online from a news program we have here in the U.S., What Would You Do? It airs on like ABC. I think it airs on like 2020. It was really cool. It was just showing a U.S. Army member. He was just basically defending a Muslim store clerk. And I think it's important, especially on September 11th, where it's easy to blame a whole group of people for the act of a few bad apples. I think it was important to watch that and reiterate it. And I just think it's important too on September 11th to make sure, you know, when you love somebody, when you love people, just tell them you love them. And just, I know it's corny and it's silly, but you don't really know how much time you have here on Earth. And, you know, that's just the takeaway I got from September 11th. Every time I watch the soldier in this next clip, I get teary-eyed, especially as an Indian girl growing up in America, because this man exemplifies what American is. Not the racist idiots on Facebook. This man, this soldier is American, and he makes me so proud to say I'm American too. So with that, to quote the greatest show on earth, live long and prosper, and let me know what you think of this clip in the comments. Alright you guys, bye!
Set up shop at the Home Plate Deli.
Can I help you?
Mina, the man behind the counter,
I'm playing the Middle Eastern victim.
and Oliver, the racist provoking him,
I am the bigot.
are both actors.
I don't want a terrorist touching my food or taking my order. It's a terrorist behind the counter.
Not much reaction until this man speaks up.
What are you giving me a hard time for?
He's a Muslim.
Not for you, man.
They want to blow up the whole country.
Not everybody's like that. We got to be better than that. You understand what I'm trying to say?
We are better than that. We're Americans.
Then get your and leave. You're pissing me off. Act like a jackwad in here in front of all these people. You don't have to carry on like a wife.
Obviously, he bothered you.
Everybody was afraid to say something to him. I wasn't, you know. Look, I would have been happy just to deck him, but...
Back at the deli counter, Oliver isn't talking turkey, but 9/11.
You Muslim?
Yeah.
I don't want an Arab Muslim taking my order. Can I talk to an American?
Let me take your order.
No. I don't want you to take my order. I didn't forget 9/11, buddy, okay? They're Muslim terrorists.
Do you want to buy this, or do you...
Can't believe this.
Or do you want to leave?
You can't believe this?
I can't believe you. I feel like I'm in a dream right now. Is this really happening?
Did you forget 9/11?
I'm sure that kid was not involved in 9/11.
Relatives were. He represents his people.
Are you going to make that judgment of everybody that you see that looks different than you?
I know what an American looks like. I'm an American.
Do you know what an American looks like? And
Yeah.
they're all white? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Say to her, look, I'm like your brother.
We're family. I'm just like your brother.
I would hope that my brother wouldn't act that way, dude. I hope that my brother never acts the way you're acting right now.
You're clearly affected by it, huh?
I have a little brother. I feel like a lot of young kids might think that way. They might be, you know, nervous about everything that did happen and not know. I don't think that it's right for people to act that way.
Over the course of the day, more customers stand up for our Muslim deli worker.
I think you're being inappropriate right now. If you're not happy, you need to leave.
I'm not okay with the way you're talking there. You're being, like, so racist.
Everybody who's walking around like that is a terrorist?
He looks like one.
You're an idiot. I apologize for my friend here.
And then we meet this man.
Looks like a Muslim.
Yeah.
And I've been coming here a long time.
I hear you.
Yeah, right? Why'd they need to hire a Muslim, you know? Could have been an American.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
We wonder, does he really agree?
I mean, this is how it starts, you know?
Yeah. No,
Start working at one of these places and...
Yep. Send all the money home.
Right. Well, and I'm worried about, I don't know, like a bomb or something.
Yeah, I don't trust anyone.
Muslims say they hate our country. Death to America.
I know. I hear you.
I mean,
He's not the only one, man. You know what I mean?
no, there are a million of them. They all want to blow this place up.
I hear you.
Time for us to hear more from him.
You agree with what he was saying?
He was telling the truth, you know what I mean?
Some people watching this might say it's racist.
Well, yeah, some people might. It's kind of hard to see the difference between Muslim terrorists.
You're not saying they're all terrorists, are you?
No, I'm just saying it's hard to decide who's who. I mean, they blend in with regular communities, get regular jobs, you know, learn what they need to learn, do what they need to do, and then they strike. And then happens.
Now the final test.
He's a soldier. He's in uniform.
A member of the U.S. Army steps up to the counter.
Hey, don't deal with this guy. He's a Muslim.
Is he laughing?
Why is that funny?
Unroll?
Hold on. What happened?
This guy's a Muslim.
We live in America. He can have any religion he wants.
Aren't you fighting against these guys?
Not at the moment. Right now, I'm ordering a sandwich.
I don't think you should be working here.
Oh, okay, good. Buy your chips and move out.
He doesn't follow orders.
Look, I'd like to order some food, just not from you, okay?
Get out. Put the chips down and go buy them somewhere else.
You want me to leave this place?
You have a choice to shop anywhere, just like he has a choice to practice his religion anywhere. That's the reason I wear the uniform, so anyone can live free in this country. Leave the man alone, buy your stuff, and leave.
Time to tell this soldier this is one battle he no longer has to fight.
How are you, sir?
How are you, sir?
I'm John Quinones with ABC's What Would You Do?, the TV show.
You gotta be kidding me.
He was an actor. People might say that's very heroic, what you said. Is it?
No, sir. No, heroes come in many shapes and sizes, but that wasn't heroic at all. That was just being a person and standing up for someone else.
What principles were you defending?
Everyone's inalienable rights.
Everyone's.
Everyone's in this country.
If you're Muslim?
It doesn't matter to me, sir. If you're an American, you're an American, period.